the way you guys did last year?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's pressure. It's just a matter of how you perceive that pressure. Anytime you're coming off a season like last year, there's pressure to do that and more. And we're taking on that pressure. We're taking on the challenge, and we know we didn't finish the season the way we wanted to last year, and we're putting that emphasis on that in this off season. We want to finish stronger, and obviously we want to achieve some of the same goals, but we're going to do more than we did last season.
How's your shoulder?
It's good. Yeah, it's good. I'm throwing. It's feeling good.
No pain, no problem?
No, shoulder's good. Yeah.
How many times do you get asked about that every day when you walk around the streets of Iowa City?
Not too much. Like now that it's nice, school's out. There's not as many people around, so it's a little bit easier. But,
how's the other thing?
It's good. It's it's getting there. It's still getting better. Like I said, I wouldn't say it's 100% yet, but it's getting close to it. So.
Has this year been a little bit weirder now? 12-0 and Rose Bowl and Big Ten championship game shine a lot of light in you guys. Mm-hmm. Have you been recognized anywhere where you thought, holy crap, how'd that person? You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, nowhere that other than the sports stuff. I mean, obviously, Tucker and my dad, have a lot in country music, and when I went home this past week, I was with Tucker, and I got to go to one of the shows where he's opening up for Dirks Bentley. And I got to, I talked to Dirks, and he's like, man, y'all had a great season. It's just weird that people like that are keeping up with you and know what kind of season. Same with Eric Church, he said the same thing, and you don't realize that these guys are keeping up with you and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Is it going to be your Tucker's brother or Tucker's your brother pretty soon?
I don't know. It's starting to turn. I see people and like, hey, you're Tucker's brother, right? I like his song. It's a good song. No, it doesn't matter. But
is there any? You guys ever kind of notice that and give each other a little?
Yeah, we do give each other a little crap every once in a while, but it's all funny. We've done it ever since we were young, so it's fun.
It's on a different stage now. It's just amplified. I mean,
it's it's different. We still give each other the same type of crap every once in a while, but it's all fun.
He's playing here this summer, right?
He is, yeah. He'll play.
So you got to take him out downtown Iowa City and show him what it's like to be you, right?
No. He's been
that's
here
right.
a few
He's
times.
played here. Yeah.
He knows what it's like to be around Iowa City, and he played here last Halloween after the Maryland game.
That's right.
So, yeah.
And then walking around Nashville, has anybody noticed you're the Iowa quarterback walking around Nashville?
Not really. I don't really do much walking around downtown Nashville. Anytime you have Hawkeye fans, they know. But you'd be surprised at how many Hawkeye fans there are everywhere. Even in Nashville on spring break, I went home for a few days, and it was downtown, and people were like, "Oh, we're big Hawkeye fans." It's crazy. They're everywhere.
Is it nice to get away from it too sometimes?
Yeah, it's nice to get away from Iowa City every once in a while and just kind of go home and relax because I love home. We got 2 brothers, 2 sisters, got a big family. It's nice to be home and kind of hang out with them and just relax and get away from it all.
You guys haven't started 7-7 yet?
No, we have not.
That's next week?
Either next week or the week after that. I'm not really sure.
What's accomplished? Can a player be made or broken in this session or no?
I don't know if you can be made, but definitely I think through some of the conditioning stuff you can be broken to some extent, but there's always ways to get back, and some guys just aren't in the shape they need to be in, but I don't think you can be broken in a 7-on-7 scrimmage until you really put pads on and see what you're made of. When you're gonna see if you're gonna go hit somebody, so if you're gonna go up and grab a ball. It's different when as a quarterback when you're sitting back there, you're not about to get hit.
Right.
When you got guys coming at you trying to take your head off, it's different. And, you realize different things in different situations.
Do you at least